21-year-old Ugandan TikToker Emmanuel Nabugodi was sentenced to 32 months in prison for creating a video mocking President Yoweri Museveni, calling for his public flogging. Nabugodi, known for comedy content, pleaded guilty to hate speech under Uganda's controversial Computer Misuse Act. Critics say the law stifles free expression and targets dissent. The sentencing follows similar cases, highlighting growing concerns about restrictions on speech under Museveni's long rule since 1986. Nabugodi has the right to appeal. Australian mining company Resolute Mining will pay Mali's military government $160 million to settle a tax dispute after its British CEO and 2 staff were detained during negotiations. The company, which operates a gold mine in Mali, agreed to pay $80 million upfront, with the rest to follow. The arrests come amid Mali's efforts to claim a greater share of income from foreign miners under a new mining code introduced by the junta after its 2021 coup. The employees' release is tied to payment and signing a memorandum of understanding. Gabonese voters overwhelmingly approved a new constitution, with 92% in favor, according to provisional results. The referendum following last year's coup aims to transition the country to civilian rule, but is criticized as a move to keep military leader Brice Oligui Nguema in power. The draft introduces a 7-year presidential term with a 2-term limit, bars dynastic succession, and removes the prime minister role. Final results await confirmation, and elections are expected next year. President Biden's decision to allow Ukraine to strike inside Russia with US-supplied long-range missiles has drawn sharp criticism from Moscow, with officials warning of serious escalation and catastrophic consequences. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov called it a new spiral of tension, while past comments from President Putin hinted at potential retaliation, including arming adversaries of the West. Moscow has accused the US of fueling the conflict, but Western leaders argue that Russia's actions, including deploying North Korea's troops and continued attacks on Ukraine, are to blame. Putin's response remains unclear. Yolanda Robert, Arise News.